beg you, my queen, take leave of this place while you're still able.
To where, I might ask? Nigh every last of Cornia's lords has forsaken us in favor of the traitor Valmor. No refuge remains for a crowned fugitive. Yet the general seeks my death and mine alone. I shall not flee from that fate. Though you still can. A sole rider with Elaine at your side. Take him, Joseph. Raise that delicate seedling into a sturdy tree capable of weathering the harsh climes that await. And pray safeguard the ring of the unicorn as well. Hold it close to you until Elaine is a man grown. He will have need of the power it bears.
My queen,
Mother? Are they coming for us?
Heed well these words, Elaine. I say this not as your mother, but as your queen. From here forth, you're to treat Joseph's command as though it were spoken directly with my tongue. Do you understand?
Of course, but is there something amiss?
My faith and more lies with you, Joseph. I only pray it is enough. Farewell, and may the heavens guide you.
Why are you just standing there, Joseph? Aren't you going to help her?
would that I were able, my prince. Come, we've not a minute to spare.
Consider wisely our options.
Shoot you! I am your shield. We shall see our duty through! I trust you! Enjoy this!
Go. I must fight on!
You'll see no harm. I trust you.
Ready yourself.
I shall protect you. I am your shield. We strive together.
Does this suit you?
How's this? In the world of...
Raise your shield!
My magic is yours. Cornea shall never cave!
Caesar!
Enlighten me, Valmor. To what end do you seek to usurp my throne?
Self-centered fool. It's not merely your throne I aspire towards. It's all of them. Zenoira are the rightful sovereigns of Fevrith, and I, the blade to restore our world to its natural order.
You seek to plunge the continent into war. Fevrith need not suffer your delusions.
A proper ruler demands unity, not pointless politicking with insufferable neighbors. Now, I shall achieve that unity through conquest, and reclaim that which is rightfully mine.
I would sooner see you slain by my hand!
According to plan, my lord. And yet our work only just begins. We stand now at a new dawn for Fevrith, one which will see Zenoira's dominion restored at last. Curious, though, that we've no trace of the old knight's captain.
About that, my lord. A lone cavalry unit was spotted riding through the eastern gate before it was barred.
Then the boy is lost to us. A truth obscured only by his mother's futile attempt at a counter-offensive. It would seem I underestimated her penchant for deception.
Year 895 of the Hallowed Chronicle. Claiming himself a scion of the fallen Zenoiran Empire, Cornea's once decorated General Valmor rebelled against his erstwhile home at the seat of its monarchy, Gran Corinne. Its queen, Elenia, bold in the face of this staggering betrayal, stood unshrinking as the shield to her son Elaine's safe flight, and mustering what meager forces remained by her side, she rallied a defense as valorous as it was damned. With Cornea's queen lost, care of the young prince fell to her faithful knight, Joseph, who took wing beyond Valmor's wretched grasp to asylum on the Forned Isle of Palavia in the Holy Kingdom of Albion. And boastfully proclaiming himself Fevrith's new emperor, Valmor donned a second name, Calarius, and began a relentless onslaught the continent's nations could only but struggle against. Yet each realm's endeavors fell in vain time and again, and ere long Zenoira's vile dominion was realized. His blood-soaked unification come to bear, few dared stand against the ironclad fist of Emperor Galerius. Embers of resistance burned on, Yet the downtrodden could cling only to furtive hopes of liberation. Desperate prayers which fell upon deaf ears night after unceasing night. 10 years have passed since the Shroud of War first set over Cornea.
I wonder if those two are at it again. Well, that takes care of the altar. I suppose I should be getting back.
Sorry, Elaine, but this round's mine.
Ah, you always were the optimist.
Damn it! You got a good hit in, I'll give you that. There's just no stopping you these days.
Yet you've grown no less than I have. Still, we could likely train for the rest of our lives, and even then, never manage to best Joseph.
Weird to think he's back on the mainland now. Finally making that Liberation Army thing a reality, huh? Guess that means we'll be going up against Anoira soon.
Indeed it does. The people of Cornea are suffering, Lex. Crying out for whatever help will hear their pleas. Should I turn a deaf ear to those voices, I would have little and less claim to the crown I feel is mine. That, and I owe it to my mother to see them safe.
Well, yeah, but Zenoira's got the whole world in the palm of their hand. How are we gonna fight back against that?
The earth may be theirs, but the heavens will surely favor those who stand for justice.
You got a point there. Sorry for not sounding all too confident. Just make sure you don't take it all on yourself. I'll be with you every step of the way.
Thank you, Lex. You know I can't do this without you.
Oh, stop. You're gonna make me blush. Anyway, that's enough training for today. We're gonna miss lunch if we don't get moving.
I suppose it is that time.
You see something out there?
It's a ship.
Looks like they're flying Zenoira colors, too.
This island is no longer safe. We have to tell the others.
With you there. You head for the cathedral. I'll make sure the town knows what's coming.
Seal off the harbor, and do it quick! Not a soul gets off this island under our watch. All soldiers have alighted, sir!
Dispatch the vanguard to the cathedral. And remember, we're to apprehend the target alive.
Understood!
O Heavenly Father, ruler of land and sky above, we pray this day for deliverance from evil. Grant us the meager sustenance to nourish our fragile bodies in the times to come. Guide our lost souls on the path to salvation. Shine down your radiant light upon us, for darkness looms thick through all corners of Fevrith. Such is my request as your humble servant. In the name of the Guardian Unicorn, and that of the Holy Mother. Is that you, Elaine? How many times must I ask you not to stomp around in the cathedral? What is the meaning of this?
Well, look what we've got here.
Up if you want, but don't forget.
The girl dies, and our heads will roll too.
Such depravity will not go unpunished. Not in the house of the Heavenly Father.
Yeah? Then you best get to praying. She's fast.
Not as fast as us.
What the?
Scarlet, are you hurt?
Only a little shaken, that's all. What's happening to us, Elaine?
A ship has come ashore on Palavian soil. One hoisting the banner of the Zenoiran army.
And are they aware that you're the Crown Prince?
I can't say for certain, but we know one thing. These people are our enemy, and they must be stopped.
Yes. My cathedral will see no more bloodshed this day. Come, let's move outside.
Your Highness, it's a relief to see you unharmed.
Hold on. Where's Lex?
He went ahead to alert the town. We best find him and get to the harbor.
Indeed. But first, my prince, this belongs to you.
A ring?
The Ring of the Unicorn. Queen Elenia wished for you to have it. In truth, I had intended to wait till signs of age played more deeply across your face. But we no longer have such luxury. I have the utmost faith you'll see it secured.
A keepsake from my mother. Thank you for this, Joseph. Truly.
Make no further mention of it. Now, let us be off.
The day will be ours. We march. To me.
Let me.
Good. Onward.
Light!
We march on. Well fought. time is at hand. The path is set. For the liberation.
Ready. Yes, sir. I'm here. I'm up. On it.
In service of the royal family, I'll not fail you. Very well. Come. Hold fast.
Are you okay?
The battle is won. I've not chosen my grave yet.
I don't know. Sure thing. Yes, sir. We march.
To me.
What would you ask? By your word. Gaze upon the face of your demise.
Come then. A fine job.
Come.
Your villainy.
I shall hold nothing.
You face me.
Come.
Come then.
Awaiting your command.
You face me.
Gaze upon...
Come then.
Time is at hand. Onward.
I'll not fail you. Very well. As expected.
You don't stand a chance.
Healing!
Score one for Lex. Ready. On it.
The path is set.
Awaiting your command. By your word. Come. I fight in me yet. For the liberation.
This one's mine. Sorry.
I have you.
No stopping now.
Take notes, Lex.
Done and dusted.
I'll not fail you.
We march. Onward.
You face me.
A fine job. A fine bout.
Sure thing. You got it.
What would you ask? Very well. Gaze upon the face of your demise.
This struggle will only prolong the pain. Accept them.
I fail to understand, Holdrick. What has motivated this shift in allegiance?
Joseph, Cornea's most decorated knight. I shall close the book on your tale. Not today!
Stand true! Glory to the liberation!
The path is set.
Ready.
Come.
Your villainy ends here.
Why are you doing this? You, who once...
Enough of your questions, well, interfere and I shall see you
We march on. I must never yield.
May the Father smile upon me.
Sure thing. On it.
Gaze.
Come then. You don't stand a chance.
Try again.
Healing!
Ready.
Come. Your villainy ends here. Good. My legs grow heavy.
What foolishness is this? One such as I, brought low by the Cornea vermin that gnawed our ankles.
You've fallen far indeed, Hodrick. How many times did you stare death in the face at Her Majesty's side? Now, look what you've become. I may stand as your swordmaster no longer, but I...
Wait.
Your Highness.
Tell me, Hodrick. Do you remember the times you and I played together? Yours was a bond of loyalty few knights could hope to equal. Why cast that aside and bend the knee to... I refuse to cut down a friend without first knowing how we've reached this grim conclusion. A simple reason is all I ask.
Elaine!
The ring!
Oh, my head. What am I doing here?
A spell to shackle the hearts of men.
'Tis the only way I can think to describe it, that ill-fated day. All the lords closest to your mother turned upon her without so much as a... Unfortunately, my memories end there as well.
A frightful power, if what you say is true. This spell of control, it could be called. Such magic would go far in explaining how Galarian...
I shudder to think what unspeakable evil I wrought upon our world these last 10 years. Though there is no greater misdeed than turning...
That's enough. You mustn't blame... But I do wonder, how is this ring capable of unmaking the spell?
In truth, I had believed it to be mere regalia. A symbol of your birthright and nothing more. To think the power of cleansing truly exists. Your Highness, that is the Ring of the Unicorn, ancestral treasure of Cornea's royal lineage. Legend speaks of your ancestors wielding it to purify evil, but I had believed such tales to be mere fiction.
The Orthodoxy has a similar story about the Holy Unicorn. How it was a sacred beast able to purge darkness from our lands. It's entirely possible that the ring that bears its image is somehow capable of that same power.
Should Galerius's rule be built upon a foul sorcery that fetters our people, then this ring is the ray of light that will pierce its wicked heart.
Your words ring true, my prince.
Indeed. Were we able to free those bound by his cruel magics?
It might just bring the Iron Wall of Zenoira crashing down.
All told, I've often found myself plagued with doubt. Is it justice that guides our march, or paltry vendetta? Yet the answer is clear as day now. The path before us is laid bare, and all that remains now is to walk it. Walk it I will, Mother. Today marks our first foray into the mists of despair which hang heavy over our home. Mists that will soon be dispelled. It may take days, months, or even years, but I shall see the duties of my bloodline fulfilled, and slay Galerius like the beast he is. And how does Hodrick fare?
Well, all things considered, any fog that lingered in his mind seems to have cleared, and he stands ready to fight once more. By the way, Your Highness, allow me to brief you on our plans for when we arrive. Among the Liberation members I've mustered in my past excursions is a young yet skilled knight by the name of Clive. I'll ride to bring him to you the moment we reach solid ground.
You have my thanks.
A word, Elaine?
Is something wrong?
Well... no, it's nothing.
Are you sure? Anxiety will be the death of you if you keep it bottled up like that.
It really isn't important, I assure you. It's just... our lives have changed so drastically from the peace we had only yesterday. It barely seems real.
I can't say I feel any different. But I've always known this day would come. It's why I've spent all these years training under Joseph's careful instruction. A shame you never had the chance to meet my mother. She was always one to blaze a path forward, royal blade in arm. But as her heir, I intend to lead in much the same way.
Is that why you and Lex spent all your days banging swords down at the shore?
You've seen that, have you? You know, Hodrick was likely but one of many. And assuming the others who surrendered to Zenoira are being controlled as he was, we may just stand a chance in this. Yet our liberation is still in its nascent days. Promising, yes, but gravely fragile as well. Which is precisely why I'll need your help, Scarlet. To reclaim peace for all who have suffered.
Elaine, Of course. I'll do everything I can. As is my role as a priestess of the Palavian Church.
Hey, don't forget about me.
Lex.
What?
I'm sorry, my prince. Decorum doesn't come naturally to this fool.
It's all right. When you've known each other as long as we have, there's no reason to let formality bind us.
But there are protocols to observe. Rules we must follow as vassals in service of the crown. Still, I'm of the same mind. What mind he has, that is. I'll give my all in the royal name, Your Majesty.
Thank you all. I couldn't ask for a finer group of friends.
Elaine, why have you...
We're surrounded.
Not the welcome party I was hoping for.
should have known you'd be behind this treachery, Renault.
What is the meaning of this?
Apologies for the icy reception.
What business could you have with Scarlet?
No, I don't think that will be happening. As for what he plans to do with her, yet I shall see it.
No! Scarlet!
I'm ashamed to hear you met such misfortune before I arrived.
Your Highness, this man is Clive, the knight we spoke of earlier.
A pleasure.
Still, I never would have dreamt that Galerius was after Scarlet, and not...
Who was that knight who took her?
His name is Renault, formerly a proud servant of Queen Elenia. And just as I fell victim to Galerius and his
All the same, why...
Perhaps her role as a priestess has something to do with it. Lately I've heard tell of Zenoira's desire to spread its roots into the Orthodoxy, making one with direct ties a prime target.
In any case, the risk to her safety is clear should she fall into Galerius, and sitting idly by only serves to stoke my worry further. Let us be off at once.
Wouldn't do that if I was you. No chance you're helping the girl if you don't...
You are? Don't worry, he's a friend. A collaborator of mine by the name of
Fancy way to refer to a spy. You need intel, dirt, or just the latest weather.
And what of
Road east, faster than a clap of thunder. I can only assume he's... But the real problem is his army of mercenaries. We went after Renault. We've got to go through them.
Your Highness, we all share your sense of urgency, but we've no hope of aiding Scarlet without first routing the enemy.
Right. We depart as... They will be ours. We march. Just a moment. Will be ours.
They won't know what hit them. Sure thing. Yes, sir.
The time is at hand. Onward. Come then. Fine job. Well fought.
Ready. You got it. I'm ready to hit something. Ow!
Are you okay?
No stopping now.
We march.
I'm up. On it.
The time is at hand. The path is set.
You don't stand a chance.
I have you.
Score one for Lex. Just leave it to Lex. Told you I'm awesome.
We march.
Ready. You got it.
I've arrived.
Sorry, just a sec.
No surprise there. Let's take what's ours. There in a second. Hope you've made your peace.
I'll take that.
Saw that? That'll do for now.
To me.
Time for payback.
You face me. A fine bout. The time is at hand. Onward. 'Tis ours now.
Go on. Won't take long. I'll make it quick.
I shall protect him!
Just getting started. Yeah? Let's take what's ours. Sure. Go on. Yeah? Won't take long. I'll be here if you need me.
Morale soars. The path is set.
They will know what hit them. I'm up. Yes, sir. I'm ready to hit something.
Are you okay?
That's how it's done. No stopping now.
We march. Come then. We march on. Another step forth. Victory grows ever closer.
No surprise there. Let's take what's ours.
Ready.
The time is at hand. To me. Your villainy ends here. Onward. For the liberation. We march. The path is set.
Go on. Sure.
I'm up. You got it.
Time for payback.
Thanks.
Allow me.
Easy. Let's take what's ours. Hope you've made your peace. Just getting started. I didn't have a choice. Yeah? There in a second. Shouldn't have let your guard down. Let's take what's ours.
The time is at hand. Onward. You face me.
What?
We march on.
I'll not let this go to waste.
A fine bout. We march. The path is set. Come then. Victory grows ever closer. The time is at hand. To me.
Go on. Sure.
Good. There is time yet to claim victory.
This one's mine.
Healing!
No stopping now. Sure thing. On it. I'm ready to hit something.
I have you.
Score one for Lex.
In service of the crown.
Done and dusted. I'm up. Yes, sir. Ready. One for the good guys. I'm up. Sure thing. You got it.
Onward.
Yeah? There in a second.
I fear for our safety.
Well, looking fine.
Apologies.
Figures.
I must endure. Vexing indeed. Excellent.
Time for payback. Nice try. Easy.
I'm up. On it. Sure thing.
Let's take what's ours. I appreciate it. Hope you've made your peace. Time for payback.
I'll take that. I shall protect you.
Nope. That'll do for now. I'll make
you face me. This one's mine. Damn it.
Healing.
That's how it's done.
Hope you've made your peace. Easy. You impressed?
Tempered in the cruel flames of war.
Alone, are you?
What happened to your friend?
Long gone by now. But with all the time about it, never could have done without you lot chasing me halfway to hell and back.
The fort's empty, Your Majesty.
Guy laid out the bait, and we just had to take a nibble.
Strange. Few leaders would play the...
Don't. I would have shook you off like weak old mud if I hadn't hurt my leg in our little scuffle. But hey, that's just part of the job.
Then you know how this...
Stay your blade, Lex. There's something I need to... What does Galerius want with... I'll take any scraps of information...
You do realize I'm just... They keep my pockets nice and heavy, and that's as far... So, sorry, but I'm not a question.
Well... Let's say I offered to fill those pockets. What then?
First, I'd ask if you still had all your marbles, but I'm not the discriminating type. As long as the pay's right.
If this is supposed to be a joke, I'm...
It's not every day you come across a man willing to greet the heavens in order to see his allies safe. Now, our aim is to liberate these... I'd ask your aid in that...
You know, I had heard you were nothing more than the crumbs of some... Never would have guessed you're really just a pack of reckless...
This so-called lunatic, and our...
You're trotting around the crowned brat of a dead and gone kingdom trying to flip a whole damn empire? Sorry, kids, but I don't like them up.
Doesn't sound like he's interested.
Hope you know I don't come.
Does that mean you'll join us?
Granted, you're willing to foot the bill. King-making's not an everyday job, but you've seen enough to know I'm worth the gold. So we got a deal?
Now that we've settled matters here, we move to rescue Scarlet.
Indeed. It's more delivering her from his bloodied
Perhaps, but this is far sooner than we had planned. Our allies remain... Casting the gauntlet at Renault's feet would only send us all to an early...
If I may add, there are those among Galerius's adherents who willfully chose to betray the Queen those long... I fear we have no hope of avoiding conflict with such...
It would seem we'll need to bolster our ranks then.
Your Highness, upon ushering you to Palavia, I labored tirelessly to build a foundation of... I have seen great suffering in our lands, 'tis true. I have My prince, fly your crest spirit...
Then I will do
If it's steel you're after, you're in the right place. Is this some kind of joke? That's nowhere near enough. Be seeing.
Here to shop? Or maybe to sell? Come back soon.
If it's steel you're after, you're in the right place. Done and done. Be se-
What news do you bring? Out with it, lad.
It seems Fort Sology has fallen.
And here I thought scorpions could sting.
A faction calling themselves the Liberate.
Suppose there's no pulling the weeds of rebellion. Hmm?
Sir Morden, may I have a word?
You may have as many as you need.
Of course, my lord.
Again?
Is that defiance I hear? It's none of your business. To the matter at hand, though, I'd rather not have self-righteous fools raising the devil in my town. Alert the watch. If these pups come scratching at our gates, you're to...
Consider it done, sir. Will be ours.
No surprise there. We march.
The path is set.
Go on. Sure.
They won't know what hit them.
I'll make it quick.
I'll take that.
Nice try. That'll do for now.
Come then.
I'm up. Yes, sir.
This one.
Sorry.
Are you okay?
Onward.
Hope you've made your peace.
Thanks.
Just getting started. No hard feelings.
Yeah?
We march. To me. 'Tis a deficient plan.
Got me good.
You'll be okay.
Ready. You got it. I'm here. I'm up. Sorry, just a sec. They will know what hit them. Sure thing. Yes, sir.
Let's take what's ours. There in a second.
The time is at hand. Onward.
This isn't gonna end well.
I have you!
Ow!
Be healed.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Ready. Sure thing.
Now then.
What now?
You don't stand a chance.
Hold fast!
Score one for Lex. I'm up. You got it.
Time is with us, should we only keep our focus. We march. The time is at hand. To me. Just a moment.
Go on. Won't take long. I'll make it quick.
I am your shield.
Easy. Yeah?
They will know what hit 'em. Ready. Sorry, just a sec.
The day will be ours.
They will know what hit 'em.
Hope you've made your peace. That'll do for now. A little bit of tripe.
I've much room to improve.
I didn't have a choice.
We march. The path is set. You face me. I am with you! Stabbed. Be healed.
You're done for!
Yeah!
We march on! Let's take what's ours. There in a second.
Sure thing.
I'll make it quick. I'll take that. Got me good.
You'll see no harm.
You'll be okay.
Just getting started. Yeah? Sure. Time for payback.
What a joke. I am your shield.
Easy. Let's take what's ours.
Our time grows short.
Yeah? There in a second. I'm not feeling so confident.
You'll be okay.
Go on. Sure.
Come then.
I'll try.
Your villainy ends here. Good. I must never yield. Victory grows ever closer.
I'm up. On it. I'm ready to hit something.
You okay?
I have you.
That's how it... See, Chloe? I can do stuff. Ready.
The time is at hand. Onward.
Made it.
You don't stand a chance.
Healing.
No stopping now. Told you I'm awesome.
We march. You face me.
Lively pack of brats, aren't you?
I am with you! How embarrassing. I have you! Stabbed.
time is at hand. Come then. We march on.
Never doubt a desert kid.
Well fought.
All roads are barred, Morden. You have no chance.
Seems my flagons run dry. Don't worry, I won't go weeping or begging you to... You have me. Now...
Wait, good night, I beg you! Sir Morden, isn't the blackguard you think after the city was reduced to...
That's more than enough, lass. Though, I won't...
Now that you make mention of it, the heart of town does appear to be quite well...
Another time, another life. Can't say I did much here, besides a few...
Please, my lords.
I've no cause to cut down one who labored so valiantly.
My ears playing trick...
They are not. All I ask is that you continue to hold that dedication tight to your breast.
I can manage. Now, the way I hear it, you liberation folk are out to lay a new... That's an ambition I'm burning to throw my weight behind.
We welcome any with the...
More certain than...
And you have my trust.
It'd steal your BC and...
scum!
You supposed to be the town guard? Sorriest sight I ever seen. Now go on and run home if you know what's good for.
As if I'd ever cede to vulgar
Not today, you won't. Me? I've had enough divine judgment to last a lifetime. You know the drill, boy.
And you were aided by a man named Rolf, you say?
Yes, my lord. He claimed to be with the Cornium.
I have heard tell of common folk taking up arms to defend their...
He may agree to join our cause.
It's worth the attempt, if nothing else.
Please stay...
We shall. The day will be ours.
They won't know what hit them.
No surprise there. We march. To me.
I'm up. You got it.
Yeah? There in a second.
I'll pierce you clean through. They're beaten.
Hope you've made your peace.
I'll take that.
Allow me.
Nice. Nope. That'll do for now. Onward.
I'll make it quick.
Thanks.
Saw that. Nice try. Just getting started. Let's take what's ours.
Try me. Run as much as you... My arrow... Do you see now?
take it you're the one they call...
That depends on who's at.
We stand with the Liberation. We just spoke to a pair of civilian.
So the girls made it more welcome news than I'm... It's as you say. I am Rolf, captain of the... If you're truly willing to brave these bandits...
That's precisely why we've come. We can...
Who's my target? Understood.
We march. The path is set.
Hope you've made your peace.
I'll take that.
I am your shield.
That'll do for now. Go on. Yeah? Sure. Pleased with that, yeah.
This one's mine! Stopping now. Ready. On it.
This the place? Time for payback.
Thanks.
Allow me.
Just getting started. See ya. Let's take what's ours.
Sure thing. Yes, sir.
I never miss my target. No surprise there.
The time is at hand. Onward.
Do you need something? Who's my target?
Your villainy ends here. We march on. Another step forth. A fine bout.
I'm up. On it.
Go on. There in a second.
We march. To me.
I'm ready. Heading there now.
Wasn't even a challenge.
Good. What now?
The time is at hand. Stronger than ever. The path is set.
Ready. You got it. Who's my target?
Let's take what's ours. Won't take long.
I'm ready.
Yeah? There in a second. Let's take what's ours. Won't take long.
Do you need something? Understood. We march.
Onward.
Found something nice.
I'll pierce you clean through.
Come then. Time is at hand. To me. You face me. Fine job. Well fought.
On my honor as a knight.
The time is at hand. The path is set. Onward.
Go on.
Who's my target? That went better than I expected. I beg of you, sirs, Have mercy on a poor damn soul.
You dare speak of mercy?
Please. Back when our mom and dad passed, stayed right there next to me till the day she took it. I carried her. Only thing I could do. But I didn't stop. Till finally. Now, tell me, how's a guy who's never had the gold for school leaving's all I'm good for?
A word, Your Highness. Only the Town Watch can determine the appropriate sentence for his...
My life's square.
I sympathize with your plight. I truly do. But, Clive, escort...
But of course, Your Highness.
Heartless bastard.
Now's the key.
What are you fools doing here? Don't tell me you forgot the code!
Of course we didn't. Money's the only thing tying us all together. Just so happens we make a hell of a...
You dirty peck. Fine. I'm not keen on staying here any longer than I... You think I had bad liberation rats? Just wait till you see what I've got.
If it's steel you're after, you're in the right place. Done and done. Be seeing ya.
Here to shop? Or maybe to sell? Just say the word and it's yours. Come back soon.
This former companion of yours, Bruno, was it?
From my days with the Tricorns, yes. Massive guy, with an even more massive heart.
Tell me, Travis, what spurred you to desert your company?
Wasn't my call, really. My sister just up and disbanded it one day. Said she was sick of the light wages and the heavy baggage.
Baggage? What did she...
Me, apparently. My incompetence was single-handedly dragging the entire operation through the dust. Her words, not mine. So I saw red, and stormed off for good. It was all I could do not to scream. Turns out sometime after I left, Bruno took the reins and got the Tricorns back galloping again.
Hence they still endure, despite your sister's best attempts to disband.
Push comes to shove, though, Bruno would never join arms with Galerius. Not by choice. He was long tired of living by someone else's creed, formed the Tricorn. So I'll talk to him. Man to Hulk. No surprise there. Yeah?
They won't know what hit them. I'm up. Yes, sir. Ready. On it.
Let's get going already.
You don't stand a chance. Sure thing.
Take notes, Lex.
Just leave it to Lex. I'm ready to hit something. Told you I'm awesome.
Let's take what's ours. There in a second.
Ready. Yes, sir.
Ready to move. I got you. Yep. Ready to move. You got it. What do you need? Heading there now.
I'll make it quick.
Allow